build neat stuff. I got a great girl. And occasionally, save the world. So why can't I sleep?
You elected me on a single platform. I will defend this country at all costs. The Mandarin must be stopped.
You don't know who I am. You'll never see me coming.
What are you going to do about these attacks?
The whole world's gonna be watching.
The question, where is Tony Stark?
Things are different now. I have to protect the one thing that I can't live without. That's you. Mr. Stark.
Today is the first day of what's left of your life. I'm gonna offer the choice. Do you want an empty life or a meaningful death?
You're not a man. You're nothing more than a maniac. I'm not afraid of you. There's no politics here. Just good old-fashioned revenge. We do need backup.
That's your department.
Here's my boys.
Wow. This was a great film to actually start off phase 2 with, because I remember Iron Man 3 came out 2013, and I remember, okay, we're just coming off Avengers. We're coming off, seeing them all together, and so what's Tony's next adventure going to be? And I remember going and watching the film, and spoiler alert for the people who haven't seen it, the whole Mandarin plot. To me, it just didn't resonate well, because the Mandarin in the comics was a really awesome character that really knew how to use magic. And I felt a bit cheated while watching this film, because I felt like, wait, you've the building up to this character with the Mandarin. I mean, they put him off in this movie as a terrorist, but I wanted something more to be a hidden factor, like, oh crap, he can use magic. That was one of my biggest quips with the film. My second biggest quip was the fact but I know I couldn't get what I wanted in this film. This was Marvel's thing, but I really wanted them to adapt the Demon in the Bottle storyline. I don't know if like people really know about that comic art, but to me it's really good, because I mean, in a way they could have actually crafted the story like after Avengers, Tony gets into this really crazy drinking pattern, because it kind of started, you can see it starting Iron Man and Iron Man 2 kind of, because he was digging so much into his work, and also there was a little bit parts of it in Iron Man 2 that you could see. And I was thinking, why didn't they do that storyline? I mean, it was okay that they actually had the the PTSD syndrome. That was great. That was a good addition. That was a good substitution for that. But excuse me, I wanted to see more out of Tony. I mean, the fact that he built like 50 something suits, and after Avengers, and he was just he was totally reclusive. That was something. That was something to see, and especially when they were all coming out to fight at the very end. That was awesome. But overall, Iron Man 3, it's a great film. I love to watch it, but I'm always going to have these biggest quips. Always. Like, I wanted to see the real Mandarin. In that short, All Hail the King, Yeah, Hail to the King or whatever it is. But I remember seeing it was like, oh yeah, we're probably gonna get the real Mandarin someday. Okay, let's go ahead and get the real Mandarin. But it is what it is. What can I say? It is what it is. But overall, it was still an enjoyable film. Like I said, I hope this is not the last we get to see of Iron Man. I know this was number 3, which I mean, I thought they were actually capping it off, but who knows what's going to happen after Avengers 3 and Avengers 4. The villain, like I said, the whole villain problem, this is where I think the whole villain problems were actually starting to really settle in with the MCU. But overall, like I said, great film. I can't say that enough. It was still a good film. Great enough to watch again on a very, boring Saturday afternoon or whatever, but great film. So next up, The God of Thunder returns. Thor: The Dark World.